The water is rising. There's 9 doors and time is running out. I better take this in case I stay single forever. It vibrates. It wasn't easy finding the correct door. There was 9 doors, and every door I opened, there was a naked lady inside. I was like, whoa, but you're not my man. So, finally, I found my cockadoodle in the 9th door. Hey guys, Sega Girl here. And have you guessed the game? I actually wanted to film this without my glasses, but my eyes were so tired from wearing my contacts, so another video with the nerdy glasses. It is what it is. And I've had these games for a while. Have you guessed the game? Have you? Probably have. So this is a series that has 3 games. I actually picked up this game with my Pandora Tower. Remember the Pandora Tower that I have sealed in mint condition that I have yet to play? I picked it up. The game that I have here, it is a DS game. I have actually a few DS games to unbox. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll wait here. I'm waiting. Subscribe, like, and turn that little tiny little bell, ding ding. So every time you get a little bell notification, you know it's your Sega Girl adventures in the house, on your phone, or a big TV. Maybe you're watching on like a plasma TV. You know, a whole lot of Sarah. Sarah Sega. So this is the game that I picked up with Pandora Tower. I'm going to tell you guys. It is a visual novel. It's a horror time-ticking visual novel here. And it is called 999. I thought it was 666. It's 999. Wow, I finally have it. It is by Axis Games. Axis makes a lot of visual novels. 999 is actually a visual novel adventure escape room. It's like one of those escape rooms. Have you guys ever played in one of them? I have, and I was terrible. We had the whole family, just the grown-ups. You know, my brothers, my 2 brothers, their 2 fiancés, and there's me, the clown. Can you just picture that? 2 couples and the clown, Sega Girl. And we were trying to escape from a room that was locked locally. And I was terrible. Only the cop in the family was really good at the escape room. So this is like an escape, you know, time-taking game. And I'm going to show you this. I'm going to turn the camera around. This was not the first game that I picked up in the series. There's 3 games. The first game that I picked up in the series was actually a game for the PS Vita. I picked this up at GameStop. It's a played version. You can't find it anymore, guys, because GameStop has stopped selling PS Vita games. This is the last one in Canada. I can guarantee you, because I'm currently calling all the GameStops in Canada. That is my mission for the summer, to locate any Vita games that I haven't found yet. So this is Zero Time Dilemma. I paid 29 Canadian dollars, so 30 bucks. It used to be 50 bucks. So maybe if I waited, it would have been cheaper. The prices have gone down on a few of the Vita games. I also have a few more to pick up. Subscribe. So close to 1,000. I can't even believe it. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around for both of them, but we are going to... Oh, I have the third one. So I have the third one here. Third one is Virtual Last Reward. This one I got off Amazon a while ago. Actually, this is more expensive on eBay now, but I did see it $10 cheaper, okay? Guy in there that sold me this in Pandora Tower. Cheaper in another town where I picked up other games. So yeah, probably should have waited. But it's hard to come across it, so. This one was on Amazon. I got a good price too. It was like a play copy. So I'm going to turn the camera around, guys. We're going to look at them. I'm going to read you a bedtime story. There's some writing back here. But first, we're going to start with a little clip of 999. You ready for it? is Virtual's Last Reward, and we're going to check it out right now. So in case you plan never to get a PS Vita, Virtual's Last Reward with the 24 Eddings is also available. This is available also on the 3DS. Hi, Mousy. Mousy Mouse. Cats are so cute, aren't they? So yeah, this is available on the 3DS, and I'm assuming it's going to be an expensive game. The trailer was great. I really liked it. Second game in the series, I believe, is Zero Dilemma. So we are going to look at this little clip of it.
Me, shoot me. Huh? Don't worry. I won't die.
What is your problem?
There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
If just one more person dies, one more. Just one more. Ah!
Oh. This is it. And his last words were exactly the same as my first.
Mira! Where is she?
Eric, calm down.
Mira is my angel!
You're really nice. People tell me it's a fault of mine. Please, kill me.
I'm doing it to protect you too.
Wait, Sigma! Wait, don't!
But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
I want the two of you to keep on living.
Bye!
I love you.
The fate of the world rests on your decision. What will you decide? Pleasant dreams.
So Zero Time Dilemma, that was the first time me watching the trailer. I really enjoyed it, even though it was a bit gory, bloody, you know. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm actually really excited. Like, inside me while I was watching, I was like, ah! That's how I felt. Like, I wanted to go play it. I really need to get on this, on these, you know, on these Zero Escape, Virtual 999, you know, these games here. I got to really hop on them. So I'm going to start tonight playing 99969, you know, on my DS Lite. On the DS Lite. Or no, maybe I'll play on the 2DS. The 2DS I think is always better. Or maybe on the DS Lite. I don't know. Which one should I play on? Have you guys played any of these 3 games? So I was wrong. I shall be right now because I got the right order of the games. I said it wrong before. So when you play the Zero series, you start with 999 from the DS. And then you go on to, and then you play Virtual Last Reward. And the final game of the series is Zero Time Dilemma. And mix these two. Papaya. Now I am showing you the princess, Papaya. Before we go on to see the games with the camera the other way, I show you Papaya. My queen bitch, right here. It's her way or the highway. Papaya. She's on guard right now. So here it is. We got 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. 999. That is a German word for no. 9! 9! Not that door! Here is the back. The water is rising. There are 9 doors and time is running out. I love how it looks, like the animation, the drawing. I love this, like, you know, this strip of film over here. It looks really nice. They are in a ship. It says you have only 9 hours before Junpei and his 8 fellow abductees drown. Numerology, music, composition, and logic puzzles. It's a puzzle game! There's puzzle elements in this game. I fancy that. Puzzles are just a few. The 30+ obstacles that stand in the way of their freedom. You'll have to use everything in your environment to get out. Oh my, this is going to be hard. Here is the spine. We got the 9s and now the 6. 69. The next one I have here is Virtual Last Resort. That's the next one you play from for the PS Vita. I'm so excited about the PS Vita. I know I have the DS one to play first, but I can't wait to get on the Vita. Follow-up to 2010 award-winning puzzle adventure. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Here are all the people. I don't know. Look at her naughty face. He looks good. It's kind of hard to pick because he looks good, but then he looks good. No, I'm joking. He looks good. He looks good. Is that he or she? He's a little boy. Just really cool, right? He looks scary. Did friends from 999 return to join a new cast? Novel section fully voiced in English and Japanese. Fully voiced! I love that. I am so happy about this game. I love reading, but I also love having that voice there, you know? So I can follow it, practice my English. Plenty of replayability with 24 different endings. 24 different endings? Oh my god, I gotta get all those endings. And new mysteries to solve. Wow, 24 different endings. Now this is a game you must have because you don't need any other games. You just buy this game. This is your game and you gotta get all those 24 endings. You got the cartridge. There's no booklet in there. This is the only game you need in your life. The 9990 Escape series. You'll be playing for hours because there's 24 endings. And last but not least, we got Zero Time Dilemma. And I got a sticker there I'm going to remove right now. One sec. There you go, Zero Time Dilemma. The PS Vita, Volume 3. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people. And a pig? Is that a pig? Oh no, is that a ball head? Okay, so let's read this. 9 people find themselves trapped within an underground shelter. A mysterious figure in a mask appears. Okay, creepy child. Appears before them and forces them to play the decision game. What? Why can't we play Spin the Bottle? It would be more fun than the decision game. The only way to escape. Can we kiss each other? 6 people must die. What? This is a terrible game. Who to kill? Who will survive? The fate of mankind rests on their decision. So yeah, Spin the Bottle would have been a better game for these people. But no, they had to do this time-ticking bomb game. So that is the game. That's how it looks. You guys saw the trailer? So that is the 3 games in the Zero Escape series. Have you played these? Do you own them? Will you buy them after you saw my video? What do you think about them? They might even be on the Switch. Downloadable code. Yeah, guys, and are you going to get a PS Vita in 2023? Let me know what you guys think about the Vita and these games. I'm obsessed with the Vita. I have a list of games to pick up still. So stay tuned for that. There's a few of them downstairs and a shitload of games for you to still see that I haven't unboxed. And once I unbox everything, we are going through my whole collection and that's going to take years. I'll probably will be 199 by then. It's going to take years. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you had some giggles. Don't forget to subscribe. I am at 830 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with this. It makes me happy and joyful that one day I'll make $1 from making YouTube videos. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next adventure. Peace out from me and my little friend, Sonic. Toothpaste. Oh yeah, you're deaf. Chuddensoft. At least they put a booklet inside this DS game. Chuddensoft never puts any booklets in the Switch. Why do I know? Why? Why do I know these things? Where am I? I don't know. You tell me. You have been selected for the 999 bolt. Now it is time. Let our game begin. 999. Begin with memories. Memories of escape. Begin with memories. I think I'll start there. You will start from the beginning of the game with information from previous playthroughs. Would you like to override this save data? I guess. Yes. Saving. Please do not turn off the system. Data overridden. Okay. Can we just start the game? Should have just said start. This, you know? That's all I should have said. Start. The game is fiction. All names, characters are fake. So we'll just play a tiny bit and see. Oh. Oh, scary. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's scary. Huh? The loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open. Oh my god. This is actually like, I'm so scared. Like, I'm a good swimmer, but like, I'm scared of like drowning. I think that's like such a big nightmare, you know? Can you guys swim? Are you guys all good at swimming? You know, can you swim? As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. Oi! Or ow. What a crack. Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air. His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggled to understand what was going on. Junpei tumbled down to the cold gray floor. Ow, 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 damn it. God, what the hell? Junipero glared around the room, still trying to determine what he'd woken up to. The fall had shaken the last cobwebs of the sleep from his mind, and finally he understood what he'd fallen from. It was a bed. A 3-level bunk bed, in fact. Junipero had fallen apparently from the topmost bunk. His shoulders hurt, his knees hurt, his hip hurt, his entire body hurt. He couldn't feel a bump. He could feel a bump forming on his forehead, where he'd slammed it against the low ceiling. He wondered if the bump was the reason he felt his vision wavering a bit, but that seemed unlikely. At first he thought the tremor that ran through his legs was just another effect of his rude awakening, but as he looked around he realized it was real. That the whole room was shaking. Was it an earthquake, he wondered? It didn't seem likely. It was shaking far too quickly for an earthquake. Then again, Junipero had no idea what it was. If not an earthquake, he tried to tell himself it was important. Junipero rubbed the growing bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained, he finally took his first good look around the room and muttered to himself, "Where am I?" His pain momentarily forgotten in the face of the confusion of his circumstances. Junipero looked around the room once again. Minutes passed while Junipero struggled to get his bearings. Then, as suddenly as they had begun, the tremor ceased. A cold silence fell over the room. From somewhere far away, Junipero could hear the sound of metal squeaking. He felt his stomach tighten. There were 1,000 things the sound could have been, but none of the things he could think of were good. In an attempt to distract himself, Junipero looked around the room once more. There was a stove that looked more antique than functional. The 3-level bunk bed had mattresses that were so thin that they were little more than a blanket. On the other side of the room was an identical bed, and set in the wall between the beds was a slightly dirty iron door. Oh, he doesn't know where he is. Were these people kidnapped and put on a ship? Probably. The first thing Junipero noticed about the door was the number roughly emblazoned across it. On the surface of the door, in red paint, someone had written 5. What's this 5 mean? Suspicious and still utterly confused, Junipero approached the door slowly. Standing at last in front of the door, Junipero grabbed a hold of the L-shaped handle. A push yield, no movement, and a pull the same result. Oh, so you can't open it. A few more tries cemented the truth in Junipero's mind. It wouldn't open. It didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an old-looking device. That reminded Junipero of a card reader. It didn't take a genius to figure out that the odd-looking device was keeping the door shut. Junipero knocked hard on the door. Sound effects are good. Hey, hello. Is anyone there? Open the door. There was no response. Junipero threw his left fist in the door and stopped. What the hell is this? He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet of a sort he'd never seen before. In the center was a large LCD display. It looked like nothing else so much as a watch, but it clearly wasn't that. After all, it showed only a single number. 5? That's the same as the door. After all, it showed only a single number. Oh, he's probably number 5. Everyone probably has a watch with a number. That's what I think. So far, this game is great, guys. Oh, I wish I could just film it all and play with you guys here. Or do a playthrough of this. But I really want to play this in bed. All by myself. Just relaxing. Let me just read a little bit more for you guys. True, the numbers were the same, but he had no idea what that might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and he wanted it off. Junipero flipped his hand over as if to remove it. Oh, the other side of the bracelet was solid. No buckle, no clasp, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There was a number of rivets around the rim of the face, perhaps. He pushed them, but nothing happened. On a watch, there might be dials from adjusting date or time, but on the bracelet, they did nothing. Junpei was at loss. What was he going to do? Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However, damn, it's no good. Damn, this thing won't come off. A steel ring ran from the face around Junpei's wrist and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off any time in the near future. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of the situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode. Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? Oh, hi, Papaya. Why? What the hell happened to me? Oh. It was at that moment he noticed the window. The window was round, rimmed in rivetes, brass, like a window from an early 20th century ship. Papaya's there. Hey, Papaya. Come here. I gotta sweep the ground too. This is my TV for the Sega CD. That's where I'm gonna film. I still need to film it, of course. What? Wait, am I in a ship? Junpei walked slowly towards the window. He could see nothing beyond it. Impenetrable darkness. Junpei squinted, trying to see something. Anything? It was at this moment. What the? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, water's gonna come through. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, this is a nightmare, guys. Oh my god, he's trapped in a room. He can't get out, and there's water coming in. Oh my god, this is like my fear. Oh my god. A crack split the glass of the window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window bursted, and the water began to pour in the room. What the hell? God damn it. Junpei yelled and spun around. His feet slipped, and the water already came rushing through the window. He ran for the door. The door is locked. Oh my god. Hey. Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something. There was no reply, and Junpei screamed and pounded on the door. The water began to rise. He is rising quickly, it was now at his ankles, the floor, and rising quickly towards the knees. Things were not looking good for Junpei. Not good at all. He needed to find a way out. Quickly. Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushed the sweat off his eyes, and looked around the room. He's probably going crazy. Seek a way out. So, yeah. So what do you guys think about the game so far? So now this is where I do the investigation. But for right now, I have to go clean cat poo. Yay! So I'm going to go do that. Thanks, guys, and see you all in my next adventure. Peace, lovers.